Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back to more Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. It doesn't get any easier to say. Anyway, in the last episode, we finished up in Dark Sakuto Cho and messed around with a bunch of technical difficulties, so in this episode, I've hopefully fixed all of them, which is why I've been away for like a month. I can show myself around, don't worry. I've got demons. Alright, not digging that the Daidouji residence has friggin' Dark World music. That's alarming. I wonder. Come on out, Alp. As much as I love having you around, Agathion. The ability to read minds is just going to be infinitely more helpful here. What do you have to say? No! Nope. Just Obarion's, not really worried about them at all. At this point. Fought a shitload of them back in the Dark World, we're good. You know, we just gotta pose before we, just gotta pose before we pose, you know how it do. It's like we've had first pose, yes, what about second pose? Gross. What about you, sir? Do they have comics back in the 20s? There's certain things like I don't really know, like the time periods of like comics and metal. Or when I was younger, I used to not really know much about metal. I remember when Guitar Hero 3 came out and I was super... Hello? I was super shocked that like Metallica existed in like the 80s when I was like 12. Or I wasn't 12 in the 80s, I was fuck is a wainscot? It's the first time I've heard of that. See, I'm learning new things every day. Ah, yes. I'd totally forgotten. Yeah, I know, man. We've already been over this tutorial. So, let's get Agathion back out. We'll be getting a higher level Vault Order Demon here pretty soon. Yeah, I know. Hello, what's this? Right next to some books. Can those demons just attack me already? I'm getting freaked out. Sure, let's take the Lost and the Motherless. Okay. How about Demons of the Surf? Of course. Lost in the Motherless sounds like something from Final Fantasy VII. Actually, you know, this kind of is the plot of Final Fantasy VII. Totally forgot about that little ditty. Anyway, okay, there's the demons. Just the Agathions right now, but... I also don't think we're the right level to recruit any more of them. No, it goes without saying, but sound direction really makes a difference. Those gunshots of Raidou just sound so punchy and satisfying. I dig it. I support it. I would put an MP3 of it on my PS3. Oh, sweet. Yeah, why not? It wouldn't be the weirdest MP3 I have on my PS3, because like back in 2000... God, it would have... Yeah, it had to have been 11, is right when Dragon Quest VI DS came out. There was like a poll on GameFAQs' Poll of the Day board that said, how do you pronounce February? And then people were getting all up in arms about how to pronounce it, and then someone posted like an MP3 of how to pronounce it, so it just loops endlessly in my PS3 when I click on it. He seems like a bit of a dick. Oh shit, I forgot it. I forgot that was a thing. I could have used that. And what happened? 15 fire shot. I can dig it. Ooh, poltergeist. Oh, and there's that Raidou I was talking about. But when I said there was a higher level demon, that I meant Raidou. Again, I don't really know if we can recruit it for now, so I'm just really gonna try to pop off on poltergeist. I believe is immune to gunshots, though. What could you be weak to, my little friend? Fire seems like a possibility. Come on, stand still. Fire it is, but I weakened it too much. I don't have a lot of the demons' like weaknesses memorized. In fact, I don't really have most of them memorized. It's like a simple thing like Jack Frost are probably weak to fire. Or, oh, hey there. Sure, let's do some demon negotiation. Let me pull up my guide. Large Tarask. Or Taraskew. Yeah. Well, I don't recall saying that. Oh, well. I wonder where we can get some of that. I distinctly remember this part of the game being not as fun. I'm positive Raidou are weak to wind. Oops, killed it. God, they are fucking my demons up. Bet the demons are pretty low leveled, so that's really to be expected. This is a bit of a difficulty gap. Looks like we're already getting to the point where Magnetite's not really going to be an issue. Oh, sweet, poltergeist. Do I have anything else with fire? Nope. Ah, damn it, it's a full moon. Let's just get an Alp in here so we can heal up. Thank you. You can't even hear me. So I'm hitting L1, and it's not really helping given that she's just spamming off the healing spells. Yeah, I can't really see that being useful if that's gonna be the crux of it. If they're popping off healing spells, then it's not gonna be much good to me. Wonder where this goes. Huh, we get an item. Oh, a Soma drop, nice. If it's anything like if it's anything like other SMT games, it's gonna be heals a decent sect of HP and MP. Which means it's kinda useless for Raidou, but... Oh shoot, Pyrojacks! And Osmi is out of MP. We even have the levels to... No, we can definitely recruit Pyrojack. Let's pop off a Chakra Chip since we're already full up on them. Oh no. Well, this isn't going as well as I'd planned. Cool. Okay, sweet, I have Ice Bullets. Alright, listen, man. I don't need you around here. Alright, let's try that again. Gotcha! Whew! Oh yeah, Pyro Jack. The best thing is, like, the guide I'm following still just calls them, Jack. So I don't know if they, like, noticed the, Pyro aspect. Or maybe it was just a fun little thing. But I would like to make Pyro Jack my default for now. Just so we can get some levels on him. And Confusion is pretty hella at this point, too. Wait, do I have anything with wind? I have nothing with wind. I don't have any, like, wind shot either. Or it's force, really, not wind, but, given that Zan is a force spell and Garu are the wind spells, so they're basically the same basic concept, force, wind. Yeah. Okie doke. No, that's not what I wanted. I also just remember the part, this part of the game the least because this is like when I first got the game, obviously, and I dropped it for like I think I dropped it for like a half a year at this point, and then after that I dropped it for like another 2 years. So this game took me a while to beat. So the beginning aspects, like chapters 1 and 2 are what took me... Can I leave, please? Chapters 1 and 2 are very vague in my memory. You know anything about wine? Please, anyone. I gotta get my fix. Oh? Well, Nakamura seemed like kind of a dick. I don't want to have to go all the way back to Sakuto-cho. Alp, help us out here. Help us out. Anything new in your mind? Well, that's not what I meant to do. Anyway, back to Sakuto-cho, we Sakuto go. Now, you know, I probably just should have walked, actually. Okay. Hey, nice job. I guess the best way to best way to handle confusion is to just stand between you and your enemies. Not a bad way to handle things. Groupman Right's gonna make me shoot myself, though. Whatever works. Hello, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Well, we don't need you to answer your questions. So come on out, Alp. Would you like some help? Well, I mean, if you're a normal person, you eat the cherry first. I don't trust anyone who saves that for last. That sort of self-control isn't human. Not what I intended to do, but really not the worse for the wear. Did you fucking stop? At least we have a Jack on our team. That makes me happy. Man, I really wish I was more healed up, but whatever. Just pop some items on. I didn't want to heal you, damn it. And I really don't know why I'm using fucking medicine. Alp, do your job. And everyone's, for the most part, pretty good on magic, so not really concerned. I think it's the encounter rate that bugged me most about this area, because that seller's encounter rate is some fresh ass. At least it's not as bad as what Digital Devil Saga Digital Devil Saga 2 seemed to be. It's been like a month since I recorded. A little tongue-tied. Plus, it's very cold in my room, and I think that's messing me up mentally, as far as being able to gather my thoughts. You might say, Comic, why don't you close the window? And that's because my laptop's cooling system is fizzity-ucked, and I know I mentioned that earlier. So I'm trying to, keep it naturally cool in here. Yeah, I believe you. Welp. Ooh, he's a frost. We'll be seeing more like Tarrasques later on. And Tarrasques are actually really good. It's just, obviously there's not much we can do about it now. The guide recommends having Orthrus at this point in the game too, which is a little much, honestly. I just had some kind of Dia. Nope, I'm out of bullets. I am going to summon Alp. Alright, help me out, Alp. Nice. Haha! Take that. Yeah, I imagine if you've got, like your little partnership skill with whatever demon you have, whatever fire demon you have, that's gonna be much easier. Sweet! On your back we go! We've conquered you. Well, that does me no good at all. Single Frost Azumi, huh? And that's what I figured. God, there's so many Zeo spells going off. Damn it, Pyro Jack, stop hitting the demons that I'm going after. Confuse the other one. Depth Perception's a little off, too. Boy, Palinba's, like, actually strong. Like, that was doing more than, like, an Agi was. Oh, excuse me. except for the chocolate chip we spent earlier. Chocolate chips aren't really all that good, so, do with them what you will. Nice. Of course, Jack's eating through his MP, but that's what I want from him. Speaking of eating through something P, God. I think I'll spend my next level up on a bullet. Or more vitality. Aw, thanks. Oh, sweet. Will definitely help with the vigorous Diaine that Alp is going to do for me. Have we any demons, blood? Okay, Wind Poltergeist, come on. Alright, I want you dead first. What am I? Really? I swear I had one more tube than that. Don't I already only have like 6 demons? Yeah, I've got 6, but I guess it's all I can handle until I get some more, loyalty. I guess I can release Ukobog for now. And I can always... I mean, I can always get another one, it's not going to be a major thing. Huh. Inspect was Volt Order, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, Agathion. Do your biz. I was right on top of it. So we're not really good detectives either. It's our demons doing all the dirty work. Alright, let's take a look-see. Factory, huh? Seems like a very Japanese businessman thing to worry about. That's my birthday. Oh, that's sketchy. I don't like that. Cuff 'em, boys. Anyway, I think that's a good point to end the episode, so next time I think we're gonna finish up with Chapter 1. See you guys then.